Soto. Top of the fourth with the Mets trailing 4-0 to the Pirates. Juan Soto at the plate. Driving this one to center field. That's a home run. And that is home run number 11 for Soto in the month of June, number 20 on the season as he gets the Mets single-handedly on the board. On to the bottom of the fifth, and Kurkjian Hayes is leading off with a man on third base. He's going to fly this thing out to right field off the wall, and Hayes is going to go sliding into second with a double. Brian Reynolds crosses the plate. Hayes has 23 RBI this season, and the Buccos lead 5-1. Bottom six, runners on first and second with 2 outs. Reynolds, man, that one's gone. 9 home runs this season. Now the Pirates lead 8-1. They go on to beat the struggling Mets. The final in this one, 9-1. And today we're going to get the full show. Last night in KC, Shohei Ohtani hit his 29th home run of the season, second in the majors behind Cal Raleigh's 32 after helping the Dodgers to a 5-4 win over the Royals last night. Today, he takes the mound in Kansas City, his third start of the season, which gives us a great excuse to chat with our friend Tim Kurkjian this morning. So, Tim, it's a very small sample size, only 2 outings of an inning apiece. What are the expectations for Shohei pitching today?
Well, today he's going to pitch into the second inning, Dave Roberts announced. This is just another small step in the progression of Ohtani. And the goal is going to be to have him become a really important pitcher for the Dodgers in September and October. And I think he's off to a great start. That first start he made, he threw 17 out of 28 pitches at 95 miles an hour or higher, and 1 at 100.2. His second start, he pitched 1 inning, no runs, 2 strikeouts, 18 pitches, 12 strikeouts. 2 strikeouts. He is going to be as good as he wants to be, because as long as he's healthy, he rises to the occasion like no one I've ever seen. And I can't wait to see where he is a couple months from now, because he's going to get stronger and stronger every time out.
Yeah, he is definitely one of one. All right, speaking of anomalies, we had this insane game. I just had to ask you about this because you're the guy who can put this in perspective. So the Orioles put up the second most runs of any team this season, 22 against the Rays after trailing by 6, but they also gave up 24 runs to the Reds earlier in this year. Tim, make some sense of this for us.
Well, this one makes absolutely no sense, which is why it's so beautiful in baseball. The Orioles became the first team ever to be down 6 runs in a game and come back to win that game by 14 runs. They had 14 extra base hits. They had 21 hits, and it's just another reminder. Every night you go to a major league ballpark, you might see something that you've never seen before. No one has ever seen that game that was played there last night because of getting that far behind and coming back and winning by that much. A lot of crazy things have happened in Baltimore. Of course, 2007, the Orioles were ahead 3-0 against the Rangers, and the Rangers scored 30 unanswered runs to score the most runs, 30, in any major league game since 1900. So crazy things happen there, and I actually have the box score of that game sitting right here in my office. That's how important and how memorable and historic that game was. Absolutely crazy. Crazy things happen in baseball all the time.
Wait, that is a giant box score. It looks like it's metal. I mean, that's insane. That's sitting right there in your... Go ahead.
Yeah, it's about 2.5 feet wide and 2.5 feet high. It weighs about 8 pounds. I have trouble picking it up. It's so big. But I look at it every single day because it's right here in my office. Quite a life I've carved out for myself here, Hannah. I'm looking at box scores, giant box scores all day long, which is what I've been doing my entire life anyway.
That is crazy. Just peeling back the curtain on Tim Kurkjian and his office. Tim, that's a lot of fun. Thank you. We appreciate you, as always. Nobody tells stories like you do. Thanks.